Panzer Corps II is the sequel to the acclaimed war game set in World War II, Panzer Corps. Easy to play and at the same time extremely deep, its classic turn-based gameplay style revolves around strategic decisions. In-depth gameplay mechanics model unit movement, combat spotting, encirclements, weather, capturing enemy equipment, and much more. Take command of the Wehrmacht in the branching single-player campaign, covering the entirety of World War II from the German perspective and lasting over 60 scenarios. Recruit any unit type you want and develop your army over time by carrying over your units battle after battle. Choose which scenarios you would like to fight on, and if you play your cards right, you might change history. You can also play on several pre-made scenarios or lead any faction in randomized scenarios, and tweak all your settings to your liking, randomizing your map through the new random map generator. Every major power from the European theater of the Second World War is thoroughly represented and has a huge unit roster. The total number of unique units in the game is a staggering 1,000. No other strategy game covers as many authentic World War II vehicles as Panzer Corps II. Panzer Corps II offers an enhanced multiplayer experience. It supports up to 8 players at the same time, and you have the possibility to play with your friends in 3 different modes: play by email, hot seat, and live multiplayer. Just like its predecessor, Panzer Corps II is built with modding in mind. Its scenario editor is extremely flexible and easy to use, and you will be able to create your own campaigns, scenarios, and maps in no time. The goal of Panzer Corps II is to be the ultimate Second World War strategy game. Enjoy the time-proven gameplay formula which has been appreciated by millions of players over the years, brought to a whole new level of refinement, up to the latest technical standards. The king of war games is back. In Panzer Corps II, tanks have a unique ability to roll over weakened enemy units without spending any actions. This is overrun. Overrun is a powerful tactical tool. Thanks to it, a single tank can destroy several enemy units in one turn. Using it requires careful planning. I can attack the unit on the river and overrun it. But my next attack would come from a vulnerable position on the river, and it cannot overrun enemy infantry. If only I could have an easier target to attack from the river. Let's use artillery to suppress this unit. And then use forced march ability to gain an extra movement point and get the right attack direction. Now my tank can progress further. This infantry is too strong to overrun, so I'll soften it with artillery first. Now, onto the enemy artillery. And finally, this unit was not destroyed, but it retreated to the river, and now I can finish it off with my own infantry. As you can see, 4 different units were destroyed in a single turn by my tank, thanks to Overrun.